Greetings, Helldiver. The Galactic War awaits.
Let's not kid ourselves. This Warbond isn't here to save your squad. It's here to make sure you look good while failing gloriously. In my humble opinion, even Begrod bought the gas Warbond over this, and that man once called a flamethrower too subtle. So let's dive in. The Master of Ceremonies Warbond. 3 pages, 641 medals. Structurally identical to every other Warbond because innovation is scary. Unlock page 2 by spending 95 medals. Page 3 needs 230 total. That's how Super Earth encourages commitment, by locking pageantry behind math. Here's your rebate. Don't spend it all in one place, unless that place is more capes. 300 super credits, split evenly across the pages. It's less a reward and more a polite apology for what you just paid. Let's be real. This is the actual reason anyone's buying this Warbond. Fashion, flags, and that feeling you get when your cape flows while doing absolutely nothing. Federation's embrace and humble regalia, for when you need your back to look better than your kill count. Banners that match your threads, because we're not animals. Lockstep emote, march into danger like you rehearsed it. And the decorated hero title, earned through aesthetic decisions mostly. Okay, now we talk about guns. Kinda. These aren't game changers. They're vibes. The R2 amendment, a bayonet on a marksman rifle. Finally, a gun for helldivers who want to look retro while missing shots. CQC-2 Saber. Less about DPS, more about reenactment. You won't survive, but you'll die theatrically. G-142. Pyrotech grenade, because explosions should sparkle. Bonus points for confusing your own squad. Now stratagems. This is the part where Arrowhead asks you, with a straight face, to bring a flag to a gunfight. Have you ever wanted to hit something with your nation's flag? Now you can. Should you? No, of course not. The one true flag, a melee weapon, a symbol of national pride. And possibly the worst use of a stratagem slot since someone brought napalm to a snow planet. Drop it once, wave it, feel powerful, then realize, yes, it actually takes up a real slot. So, this or a 380 orbital? Your call, Patriot. The armors. These sets don't scream tactical. They whisper elevated taste. RE-2310 Honorary Guard. Medium armor with epaulets for flare and limb protection. RE-1861 Parade Commander. Lighter, with the same perk, because functionality might accidentally sneak in. Both ideal for photo ops before you get torn apart by bots, squids, or the bugs. Here's the one thing in this Warbond that might help you win. Maybe. Slightly. If the stars align, and you're lucky, and your enemies are deeply incompetent. Sample scanner. A 15% chance to double your pickups. Sounds great. Until you realize every veteran helldiver already has 9,999 samples and nowhere to spend them. So really, this one's for the new recruits, who will pick this Warbond for the cape, and then die in style before they can even cash in the bonus. Super Earth calls it balance. I call it hazing. Now, if you really want to roleplay as the guy giving the orders, without ever having to aim, you'll find this in the Superstore. This is the RE-824 bearer of the Standard, a slab of armor with the turning radius of a municipal vehicle. It looks incredible. It feels heavy. And your limbs? They break 50% less often. which tells you everything you need to know about how often they still break. It's a feature Arrowhead had to implement because this thing is basically a walking mailbox, paired with the seal of the general consensus cape and banner, because nothing says democracy like telling everyone else what to wear. So there you have it. Masters of Ceremony. Perfect for cosplaying as a tyrannical Super-Earth official with a flair for drama. But if you're looking for raw utility, you'll find more firepower in Begrod's smog-choked flamethrower kit. And that's saying something. Get command on comms, right now. I'm not kidding. Who signed off on this? What were they thinking? Capes? Fireworks? A goddamn parade loadout? It's like they want us dead, just shinier when it happens. This isn't war anymore. It's choreography. And we're the ones bleeding to keep the act believable. Yeah, now, get him on comms.